go, Jinxie. Volume isn't working. She didn't crash though. That's good. Let's go, girl. Hope you and Mike are having a good day. I am. Short week, so no complaints there. Got the last of the assessment this week, so it'll be a little bit tiring, but most of my heavy responsibility parts are done with. I thought I was going to be doing a half-hour interview today in regards to some of the topics I had, but it ended up being an hour and a half. So yeah, that was a little tough. But other than that, it's done. How is Jinxie doing? Okay, where's Edward? There's a distinct lack of Edward. Oh, okay. Do it one more second. I think I posted everything everywhere. Yes. This is over and done with. We're close. Well, the parts that I have, what would you call it? The parts of it that if they were to fail would be on me are done with, and there was nothing that was a problem. Now we have to just review other people's things in which there are some gaps and are going to be an interesting discussion tomorrow. Start ringing the ears again. I was doing fantastic. Going to Mississippi on the 8th to see my mother. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully the weather's down there is nicer than it has been on the West Coast. Greetings, friends. Hope the stream goes well. 2 minutes, a couple hours till Elsa smacks my state. I was thinking about, like, you were talking about Frozen. And I'm like, sure. But yeah, I guess that is the tropical storm, isn't it? Yeah, well, good luck with that. That's going to be rough. Alright, well, I will swap it over here. Hello. I probably should move this for Michael. There's his net pipe. Let me move it over more for Michael. That's the wrong way for Michael. There we go. That's better. A little bit more. How's that? Maybe push him a little more this way. There we go. Music. I put it where it needed to be. Don't move it.
But I'm going to face this way, and the chair will have me facing this way.
I know. I don't want you looking at the camera. See, it's good. You're out of the way.
I'll just look this way.
Actually, I probably should. I think you're, you're a little bit out of focus, but it's fine.
Well, you could be out of focus, and I could be in focus.
I'm gonna decrease the brightness a little bit there. There we go. That's a little better. Howdy on PS4. Ha, I'm a gamer now.
You can stream or watch streams on PS4? Twitch?
Yeah, I've seen some people talk about watching Twitch on their PlayStations.
It's crazy. Next thing you know, they'll be watching it on their cell phones.
You know, they're just little console or little computers now.
Yeah. I wonder if I can watch it on my Nintendo.
My
Nintendo.
I thought they were They added YouTube app to the Switch, but they haven't added Netflix, and it sounds like they might not. Hello.
I remember Netflix being on the Wii.
Yeah, it was, but apparently they're no longer supporting it. I don't know what the thing is with that. I'm guessing that Nintendo just has like really strict rules and performance requirements, and they're just like, eh.
Back in the day, Netflix used to be everything. Now it's like one of 20 different streaming services.
Yeah, but if it was, you get such different content from all of them, though. To me, it's having one of them, you are going to lose out on something else. I just don't understand the people that have all of them. I don't watch all streaming every month. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Why do you pay $60, $70 a month to own every streaming service when you can really only watch one of them at a time? If you're really jumping back and forth week by week, just watch everything on one service for a month, and then after the month, cancel it and get another month of a different one. That's what I've actually been doing.
My favorite thing is that my parents have like Disney Plus and Hulu and Netflix and something else. And when I go over to their place, my dad, he's mostly just watching like MeTV over the antenna signal.
But if you got rid of it, then he'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, he needs it to watch this one Canadian horse show that he watches all the time. And that's it.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I used to have cable television for the sole reason of watching Doctor Who when it originally was going live, and I think this was with Matt Smith. And I realized I was paying like $70 a month for television for it. So instead, I spent $40 to buy the entire season in one go. And it would give me the new episode the morning after it was aired, which means I was spending half of a month's worth to get months of the content I was actually using it for.
I just borrow my parents' accounts for everything.
I liked when I went to cancel the television. They're like, "Hey, you do know that you're in a bundle deal, so if you cancel the television, the price of your internet will go up." I'm like, "Will it go up $70?" They're like, "Well, no." Then I'm saving money. Mm-hmm. Like, well, just in case you were using any of the television. Nope. So, yeah, I haven't had TV in a long time. I have no PC and my phone internet bad, so PS4. If it works, it works. I'm watching this on my Samsung fridge. Are you? That'd be kind of cool. Give me a drink.
Yes.
I may have had to watch Argo on the phone while in military training once, so there you go. I watched some streams on phone. It actually works pretty good. How's Ella? Hello, Mike. Just popping in for a bit. I'm hanging out with a friend right now. Ah, that's why you weren't on. You still got first. I'll give you first. Are you guys going to get the new Switch?
I barely want my current Switch.
I would need to know more about it. It's all been...
I think it's just a better screen. I think that's the only difference.
No, it's supposed to be using a more powerful graphics processor with DLSS, but those are built into so many different... It's supposed to be the idea was it was going to scale up to 4K, which the one thing I could see being nice for is if it would run 60 FPS on more titles, but at 1080. But I don't know. I need to see more on it, but I probably won't because I don't use it enough to justify a different purchase. I do use my Switch. It's just not going to be worth it for me, I think.
I have one game on the Switch.
I might get it for
I barely play it.
Monster Hunter Stories. That comes out in like 3 days, I think. I might get it for that because I want to get it on Switch, but Green Man Gaming through their VIP program has 17% off on the game for Steam, so it's kind of tempting because I'd have to see whether or not it's optimized for PC. And if it's no, then I don't want it on PC. I want it on Switch. I want what Mike is eating. He's eating leftover tater dot hot dish and leftover
chicken pesto.
So yeah, it's an interesting mix.
Yeah.
As for video, so these are the parts that I can't really do, and everything else is mostly done. And I haven't prepped any other shots here. Oh, Theo. You're the one that said that. Hot dish. It is hot dish. You shut up. No, I'm gonna mute your mic.
It's
I'm muting it.
It's like a hash brown casserole of some sort.
There you go.
I speak the truth.
It's no more Mike. Say bye to Mike. Bye, Mike.
Bye.
People would be angry.
People will be angry. Well, they should be. There's not enough dirt.
Leftovers, yeah. We have a lot of leftovers right now. So we can start setting up another shot. The only concern I have with setting up another shot is this. It's my RAM usage. It didn't crash.
Weren't you going to split this before this point?
Yeah. There's some difficulties with that. So some of the other shots that I might be utilizing might require assets from other shots in this one. So if I go and split it, then I lose access to those, or easy access to those. So I'm hesitant to do it until I've gotten some of those planned, but we've instead been doing finalizing, which is what...
numbers are red.
Yep, then we can get up to about 3,400.
Okay.
A new file is like anywhere from 1,100 to 1,400, so like, yeah, it's getting there. Oh, it's a casserole.
Stream.
Thanks for cleaning that up for me, Michael. Don't listen to Michael. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. It's not a casserole. It's a hot dish. Hot dish. I talked to a guy at work not long ago, and we bringing him up that Michael doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, and he is in agreement that hot dish is different than a casserole. We could not come up on what it is that's different, but it is different. They're not the same. Okay, so this comes down to if I want to do another shot here. So after the kidnapping,
By the way, stream, I want you to keep track of how many times this crashes today. I want to counter.
like the building.
No, how many times Source crashes?
Why?
So how far you're pushing the RAM.
Oh, actually, if I were to let it sit here for long enough, it should actually drop down because it's loaded everything. And I have noticed if you're working with one shot, it starts getting rid of some stuff in the background. So if you don't go into those shots, I think. New guest on Friday. Friday we have a guest. To the stream here. So I think I liked your idea of churning them into rainbows.
It's morbid, but true.
It's morbid. I am concerned the fact that it starts all innocent and then by the end they're ground up into light, and that might cause some angst.
You'll have to balance it by having Apple Bloom stick her tongue out when she finds up on the tractor.
Right before she gets ground up?
No, or when she first.
Or as she is getting ground up.
I mean, you could. I think as long as you have Rainbow Dash sitting next to like the grinder with a clipboard, and she just like does a check mark on it. I think that's where you just end it there. They're just like check. It says rainbows.
What I'm going to do here, I'm going to grab. Where is Actor Tractor? We're going to have the tractor here for now. We're going to move this. So shouldn't have any problems with RAM right now, other than all the actions that I perform are being built up in the RAM, or like in sequence. So I do like the idea of having like a shot from the front. But I kind of want to have it be a little fish-eyed. I'm already at 35. As long as a reference to Rainbow Factory. I think that's it's the idea, but I don't want to make. I want it to be an implied reference. I do not want to have like a big thing above a door that says Rainbow Factory. I want to have it be an implied reference. So the idea that I kind of had for it.
I just want to see them all go sailing into a wood chipper.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to have. I wanted to have it where I really wanted to have the events happen really, really quickly, so that it's like it just catches you off guard. So I thought about having it where there's like a trailer that's down or something that causes a ramp, and when it hits it, the Applejack falls off. But then they keep going forward and immediately just run right into something and just rainbows come out right away. Like I want it to be super, super, super quick. Because if you drag it on too long, then it gets morbid. I think it's much...
I think that's going to happen no matter what you do.
I do like the idea of like two Pegasi just staying there, one with a clipboard and the other one just looking and going like, chick. But that would take too much. I don't want to...
No, then just end it there, like real quick. Chick.
No, I want to have it go back to Applejack because she'll be on the ground and have her just, I would say something like farm-like. She'll just be like, apples.
Just staring.
That's what she says, right? That's her thing? Okay, so I need an angle that works for this tractor.
Oh, these poor fools are gonna die.
No, they don't. It's the circle of life.
You came from rainbows and you go back to rainbows.
We came from rainbows, we returned to rainbows. So
Wasn't that the original mythology for the original My Little Ponies, is that ponies were born when rainbows touched?
well, we can't do that on television.
And rainbow on rainbow action is illegal.
All right, so I think the best in terms of fisheye, because I could do 35, but I feel like this isn't giving me a good fisheye look. And by fisheye, I mean where the things towards the center look closer and the things towards the edge look further away. So, like for instance, if I were to do a standard like zoom, it'd be something like this, but then they look kind of flat, and everybody in the back looks a little closer. I'm talking like something like this, where it just gives that nice fisheye look. They all hit the wall, and the wall gets lots of colorful stains. Well, then that would be implying like actual blood. I wanted to have it where they hit it, and then it like just backs up and just has a rainbow go through the air and have it. But I want to have the sound when they hit in there, like a fart noise, like a little, and.
I'm imagining them just all falling into the thing, and then you see just a nice little rainbow shoot out.
Again, and then it has to go, yay!
Like little like sparkly sound or something, like happy, cheerful noise or something.
Everybody on the ground just looks up and cheers. It happened. Applejack
But
succeeded.
if you just go back to Applejack, I just want her like staring and then apples.
I was thinking like, gosh darn it, something simple, but this where there's implied murder, but in doing so, the most she can say about them is just gosh darn it.
I just want her to go, not again.
Rainbow got me again.
This happened before.
All right, so we're going to this one. I'm going to have a little bit more issues on in terms of driving, because I want to show the front, but now I can see the area around them. And this will. No, what did I do? I don't know what I just did. This is going to require that I build a little bit larger city and animate them to a degree, which is going to be a little annoying. But thankfully, with a lot of the other ones, I had to do like swinging and swaying around because there was not much interactive with them. Michael, could you grab me a mead when you're over there? Yeah. And so then there was a lot of free room to move. Now they don't. I can't really make them flop around because they're interacting with each other. So it's more about wind effect and like wind going through the hair, just things moving to make them look like they're alive, and then just adding a little bit of motion. That's really it. The main person, and actually just color-wise, it actually worked out well, here is Scootaloo. And color-wise, Scootaloo stands out. All the ones around, other than the one down here, but at least it's like a lighter color, all of them fall within a hue that is so different and from Scootaloo and different from, and she's the only one different from everybody else, including the tractor. So she stands out as the person of note. So they can all do generic motions and have her just kind of look around and actually have a little bit more life than the rest of them. I think that's the best to go with. Hello. Now I notice my cup is blue. It is blue. That is a very blue cup. Who needs bugs in her teeth? No. I mean, well, all the creatures in this world are sentient, so that just implies that she's eating other living creatures. So I think that should work. I like the fact that you can't see Applejack, because then that just makes her sins just that much deeper. I think at this point, though, if I were to think about what assets are in the rest of the file that I would need to have access to, I think I'm good. I don't think I need... Oh, I should probably put it... Okay. I need to bake this red. This is going to be called... kidnap. So I don't think there's anything in other shots that I'm going to lose by not having by not having access to those. So I think I can split this file now. So I'm going to save this as it is. I'm going to close it.
It's going to be painful to watch you animate the last parts of this.
Why?
What do you mean, why? You're gonna throw a bunch of...
Well, yeah,
grinder.
there is some... Well, the reason I want to make a new file, too, is that I have to figure out models for all that. Before I even move forward with the idea, I need to say what would work as a chipper. What would...
Type in wood chipper, see what comes
Well,
up.
I don't want to use an actual wood chipper.
Why not?
Because he wouldn't fit in there.
What do you mean it wouldn't fit?
It's a tractor. How big is this wood chipper?
You can make it as big as you want. Or as big as is necessary to fit all those small horses.
Who's like in industry looking at us like, we've never made a wood chipper that big, like make it bigger. We need more.
Yeah.
Why?
I know what it's for.
Can you fit a tractor in there?
Covered in small children. I was like...
Okay, I don't think you put that in the work order.
Well, they know they've been making rainbows for a long time in Equestria. They know what it's for.
Okay, so this one's going to be renamed Applejack Tractor Part 1. And then I'm going to copy and paste it. I'm going to call this Part 2. Alright, now I'm going to go and open Part 1. I want to save the RAM now. All my audio is messed up, but we're just going to ignore it. We're going to get rid of these two shots and get rid of that one. Not really worried. Okay. So this one should be saved. Now I'm going to open... And the reason I'm doing it like this is I always use recent for my file opening. Now I actually have all files available. There are some... I'm going to go through here and double check. So I do need... So I can get rid of these. Like this through this. These I need to keep. They're Applejack Screaming. Always need to keep those around.
Yes.
That's just a background audio, background audio, background audio. Okay, so this is Eurobeat. Actually, that's the quiet one. I'm gonna get rid of that one. That one. Get rid of those. And then these are all... Well, I'm gonna need engine sounds. Vehicle fan motor. What does this sound like? Oh, we gotta do that one. Okay, it sounded like that. So we're going to take those out. I think we can just get rid of those. Oops, get rid of those. What is here? Oh, I think we put this in as a test thing. Yeah, I was showing somebody something and then I just left it there by accident. All right. That should be everything for that. So then we'll just get rid of all these. Okay. So these we're going to, for now, mute them, mute, save, and then I'm going to reset the software. I want to get my RAM reset. We should have a recolored OC. They're easy.
Yep.
Hello, bearded one. How you doing? We're doing good. You got card chippers? Is that what they're called? I don't know if they quite call it a card chipper. Color my own color.
You gotta create your own color. Like,
Yeah, now we're down to
new color.
Now we're down to 2,000. Look at that
Yes.
RAM saving.
So much RAM.
All right, so let's get the focal distance will be. Oh, this is set for way far away. We need to get this to closer value. Let's go to like 600. Just a little more RAM, bro. Hello, Blurred, and no.
Yeah.
No. I tried.
I downloaded more RAM just last week, and now my computer has a virus, but also more RAM.
Downloading more RAM, that's totally a scam. I did download the internet to make it go faster. I downloaded all of the internet.
That would be impressive.
Yeah, it took like 20 minutes.
That is even more impressive.
Yeah, it was a big old button. It was blinking, and it said you won. Yeah, I won the internet. All of the internet. It was really cool. Yeah.
You're on the internet now.
Yeah. I know. I don't need to go on the internet. I own it.
Yeah.
I'm just in it.
That's
I am one with the internet.
Rich.
Rich?
You can like hold the internet hostage.
Yeah. Right now you can actually talk.
You can hear me now.
You can hear you before. It's just slightly echoey. Oh, stupid face. I spotted a recolored Pinkie Pie and looks like Lyra. Welcome to horses. Half the 3D horses out there are recolors, and trust me, it's convenient as hell to do that because you save on RAM and a whole bunch of other stuff, but then when you make them as a download, that's what bothers me a bit more.
I want you to know that blue horse there is not a Scootaloo recolor. That is Archer, and she's from the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that if they're in the show and they're a recolor, that it's okay.
It's okay.
That it's not a recolor.
It's not a recolor.
Okay, but you've called Rainbow Dash a recolor of Derpy.
Yes.
But they're both in the show.
Yeah.
And so is Rainbow Dash a recolor.
Yes.
But
you can't copy Derpy. There can only be one Derpy.
no, it's not. What is this? That's just a small Derpy.
No, that's clearly a unicorn, and her shading's a little different.
It's a recolor. With a growth on her forehead.
No, that's Dinky.
No.
She's best filly.
She's best filly.
Yeah.
But so okay.
What?
Well, what would be a young Derpy?
That's a different timeline. We're talking.
No.
She's the best filly from this timeline.
There's a problem, Michael.
What? Like, if you want to bring in a filly Derpy, I'd be okay with that. Oh, she. Oh no! Why are you making her sad? She knows her mom is great.
You made her sad because she thought that she's like cute, and then you're
cute,
and but you're not as cute as your mom. She's like,
I'm sure she loves her mom. Why would she be upset by that? Does she not want her mom to be happy? Why do you do this to me, Michael? I'm sad. Can't go on. You know what you need to do? You need to bring in a filly Derpy, and then we can sell this. Of course, you
half of me is Derpy.
You know, I'm kind of upset you're gonna grind them up even more now because I'm realizing Dinky's on this tractor.
You know that is the case. We should just fix this early.
No. She's dead. You know that he plans on killing all these horses.
I need to have like a sound button that's just a crack noise.
So you just
like
with your cold heart.
Because I do that more often than I want to.
Then sometimes I just murder them by accident.
Well, no, it's because you make me do things. Whoopsie doo. Whoops. Is that going to be like Derpy's next kid? You got Dinky Doo.
Whoopsie doo.
Whoopsie doo.
Oh, she's a good horse.
By a sound pad just for applying that correct noise. I actually have a stream deck right next to me, so I could set it up. Right now it has basically all the views that are on here, VLC controls. The main reason for it is I could sync it so that I can start like all my recordings at the same time. Tells me I'm still streaming, and then just jumps to different profiles. Probably remove the follow profile button.
It's completely useless. He's got all these fancy buttons, and not one of them makes a fart noise.
I will work on a crack noise one. By that I mean I'll forget about it and then we won't actually do it. But
no fart noises.
Okay, now that we've killed a horse, let's get back to work here.
Now that we've killed a horse, let's get back to the work of killing horses.
All right, so now that I actually can see the ground, there is a bit more concern on how
the schoolhouse
to do things.
The schoolhouse is gone.
Because I don't need it now. At this point, after that point, they would have been like way over here. So they're going to go through town. And actually, they don't even need to go through town. They just need to go through straight. Is there enough of a straightaway here that I can get away with a single shot? If I can, it would make it easier, because my concern is as soon as you turn, you're drastically increasing the amount of area that you're looking to the side. If I'm not having them turn or just wobbling, then it's a lot easier. So, oh yeah, sorry, Kite, I did mention that. I get caught in conversation. Let's see here. I did break a neck, but that doesn't count. I can break all their necks at the same time.
I mean, you're kind of gonna do that.
I'm gonna let you know that the only reason they're being ground up is because of you. You can't even fight on that one. because you thought the ground up ponies would be funny.
Yes, but you're never supposed to take my advice.
Yeah, when I do, it's on the stuff like that.
No.
Okay, actually, we don't.
Cute horses.
Let's get rid of Shirley here quick.
But I have like an emotional meltdown. You're just throwing all these horses into their death.
You know what? Let's grab a different vehicle here. Let's see what else we can put them on. Or stupid face. I look up car.
What's that? Oh.
Spore carrier. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Fallout.
I can see. Broken man.
He is broke.
Hostage being carried. Looking for car. Where is car? That is a Mass Effect car. Why do I have a Mass Effect car?
No.
Tell me these. Tell me, Michael.
Cards. Why do you have Pokemon cards?
I do not know. I think I needed a Blue Eyes Dragon for some. Oh, you know what? I bet you I know why. I was needing a card shape for working on. I wanted to make a promo for the Iron Pony card game, and never ended up doing that. But I wanted to make a promo for that, and I needed a card. Just those are like ultra thick and aren't really what I want. I wanted like a fast car. Ooh, that's a zoom. Oh, it's like invisible.
What's being invisible for?
I can fix it. I just don't feel like doing it.
You can get one of the pony cards.
Gonna murder ponies. I thought that's like technically when the season ended, Hasbro murdered all of them.
I mean, it doesn't seem to be the case that the new series will take place in the future.
It does look like that, right?
So
yeah, because they all had existed. So it means they're a member.
They're all dead.
There we go. This is.
You were looking for a fast car.
This is
station wagon.
It's the perfect. You know what's even the best about this? Hold on.
The wheels come off.
This is actually a lot of detail, like the whole wheel and everything. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna do it like this. Actually, you know what? It'd probably be easier if I do it this way. Okay, there we go.
No, it would be really funny for an ending for this video. If they all landed softly on a mattress and then got ice cream.
No. Well, at least one of them has to become the ice cream.
No.
Okay, we'll just do it like that. Somebody is becoming a colorful treat, either to the eyes or to your mouth. There we go. Look at it go. Where is... That's the weird light. There it is. There, whatever. Other way. There we go. Okay, so we got a car go, Michael. Bam.
Don't buy him.
Oh, actually, I should have done this in a slightly different order. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, go back. Go in here. Crappy. Okay. Now I can grab the wheels. Didn't have crossover enough before. Okay, now if I grab it at any point from here to here,
Still not entirely sure what you're up to.
well, you know what one thing children like doing? Being pimps. So
yeah.
So they're okay. So good. You understand.
Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorite pastimes when I was like 11.
Okay, kids, time to get on the car. This looks like a freaking ghost mobile.
It wasn't. Well, that was an old hearse, wasn't it?
I believe so. Where's Scootaloo go? Whatever, Scootaloo is not going to be a part of this one.
I think all the main three disappeared.
They were in actors or under this group. So they're
Okay.
there now. Okay, so we need to grab diamond tiaras. You're going to be up here. And the blue one, you need to go this way.
Her name's Archer, sir. She's a very important pony.
Applejack, you need to get in. There we go. And then Apple Bloom, you get on a car. Okay. And then Sweetie Belle, you get over here. Sure, you're not really holding on to much.
She's part
No,
of
you
the
just
party.
can hold on to her. It's your waifu now. No, that's the car. Who's the bluish one?
Which, Petunia?
They're, God, why do you know their names?
Don't, you're calling me out like that. These are pretty standard characters.
Okay, there we go. All right. Now they're not, I have to move them by the tractor. So we're just going to lock everything to the we're just going to take this.
I agree, Sunset. They should have made a show about Derpy. It would have been very good.
Okay. So now we got the car full of kids. Okay. And now, very important things. Actually, you know what? We're gonna lock this to the joint 1. There we go. We're gonna put that over here. Oh, you are all locked. No, you're all locked to joint 1. No, you're not. Okay. Applejack. You have a mission. Mission complete. Okay. I thought I had them all locked to this, but apparently I did not. And Scootaloo too. Can't forget about you. Well, we could, but
I'd be rude.
okay. Now if I move joint 1. Yes, okay. So if I move them over here, and then we take this one and okay. Do that. Okay. Let's get rid of those buildings quick. They're in the way. Let's get this camera over here. Gotta get Applejack in a shot there. There we go. Okay, and this needs to be locked to joint 1. Yes. So this is playhead. All right, and now they go. Oh, the car bounced, but they don't.
Very rigid horses.
That's why the some of the stuff was off on that. We need to fix that.
So what are you guys saying, chat? Do you think Argo here should animate an entire show about Derpy? Like
No.
30 episodes minimum?
Thank you for the follow, Maria. Oh, okay, I got it. Now all the kids. It didn't quite work. It's a very complicated thing doing car science.
Car science, yes.
Okay, so the chassis then. Oh, it needs to be play-headed. No, because then we'll lose its motion. No, it still has it. All right, we're good. Okay. Oh, okay. I think they are bouncing, but the camera doesn't care. So anyway, they're zooming. I think the camera needs a little bit of action. We're gonna jig it out a little bit. There we go. Oh, wait, we need the Eurobeat playing here. There we go.
Hello, Spike.
There you go. It's perfect.
Amazing.
Cameron cares about no punny. They're going so fast though. Look how fast they're going. You know what? They could go faster though. Let's see how fast we can get them to go. Okay, so this is the spin. Okay. So it's in. Okay. So before I did 3 loops, I think. All right, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. How fast do you go now? Oh my God, they're going too fast.
They're becoming glue.
No, they go backwards.
No, that's disappointing. Oof.
This is Applejack Goes on Vacation. That's the name.
Apple vacation.
Apple Vacation?
Yes.
Well, actually, I just realized that that's a reference to
Yes.
the old movies.
Summer vacation.
Or Christmas Vacation, or really any of them.
Yeah. Well, they were in the station wagon on summer vacation.
They were in Winter Vacation, or Christmas Vacation, too. Remember when they were getting the tree at the beginning? I've seen that movie like 7 times. Because they watched it every Christmas.
Yeah. I did watch it a lot, too.
They just opened a portal to Discord's dimension. They did kind of, I mean... Well, if you want to see something that's really goof, let's add... let's go into our camera. Let's change it to... shutter speed of 4. Okay. So now... Look at that. That's kind of artistic.
Being all blurry.
Yeah. I mean, kind of. It looks like pastel-y in the background there. Let's increase our count on the blur there. Yeah, that's better.
I just feel like I really need better glasses.
Okay, the minimum I can do it at is that. And actually, that probably would help if I set up the aperture correctly. Not the aperture, the focal distance. There. Look at them go.
They go zoom. Look at all that horsepower.
Backs to the future past.
Back to the present.
Okay, let's slow this down just a little bit. We're gonna slow it down just a little bit. Okay. Okay, now. There we go. Oh no, okay, she's gonna get hit in the head.
Yeah. Well, Applejack. I mean, brain damage can't get any worse than it already is.
Yeah, touche. Okay, it's still moving a little fast. We're gonna slow it down a little more.
See, the doctors are just running out there. Speak to us. What can you say? It's just like, apples. Oh, she suffered some horrible damage. And it's like, no, that's
just Applejack.
Just Applejack.
Okay,
Apples.
well, all right. So we're gonna take this. I'm gonna export this as a picture. And if you guys want this on your wallpapers. It doesn't look so good with the lights off. First, we keep our lights on. Probably gonna play audio 2 and streams over. Nice. Make sure I didn't miss anything. There we go. All right. So we're gonna export image. This is gonna be. Looks like fun.
Every time I look at them now, I'm sad.
Oh wait, no, I got to fix this. Archer's a little bit in the car.
You said her name. She's not just Blue Scootaloo.
It's Blue Lou.
No. Okay, that's an appropriate name too.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Scootaloo.
Very important that I fix that. Okay, it looks like fun. I gotta clean this up a little bit. In the meantime, though, I do not need this anymore, so we're gonna put them all back to normal.
I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what your plans are for this video. Because every time I look at their faces, it just makes me sad now.
Because you're the one that caused it?
No, because they're a bunch of adorable little fillies.
I'm pretty sure, though, that this is still all your fault.
No. Look at them.
Now they're getting in the car. Don't get in the cars, kids. They have candy.
That doesn't seem like a very convincing argument.
Now I can delete that. All right, we're good there. All right, let's. Didn't your parents say like don't take candy from strangers?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think my parents kind of wanted it to happen so they wouldn't have to deal with this anymore. So they just like, they didn't say to get into the car with strangers.
Is that what happened here? Is that why you're here?
Well,
They just dropped you off in the middle of the street and then you just walked up to my house?
they were just like, that guy's got candy. And then they drove away. I never saw him again. But I did get candy. So. Winner.
Okay, now I gotta clean up Scootaloo here.
She's a little bit like squished.
Yeah, and I can't fix that in video. You can fix it in picture because really it just blurred a little bit and kind of just like all works out in the end. Kinda.
She just looks horribly bruised.
You know, she looks. She went through the dishwasher. What we're gonna do instead is, so I'm gonna. That's the problem with some of these is I can't really. I need to blend it a little bit just to get it like started, but then what I'm gonna do is probably we're gonna grab from here, not at 100%.
Uh-huh. She got holes in her.
Okay. Now I blend that a bit more. I mean, she did get hit by a tractor, so there's going to be some bruising.
Yes.
I can't prevent that.
She's in so much pain. Her already like busted wings are even more busted now.
Oh no, they couldn't break anymore.
Poor little horse. Yes. I can't wait to the end of this video where they all get juice boxes.
Oh, they all get juice? Duh.
No, just juice. Juice is fine.
What's better than a getting juice? Being juice.
No.
Being juice.
They're going on the trip. They're going
on a trip up.
They're gonna get
up
shot.
high.
They're gonna get
their souls are going up and their body's going 6 feet down.
They get new shoes.
They don't get shoes, they're horses.
They can wear shoes if they want.
There we go. We have made a picture. I'm gonna drop in Discord. You guys can have the picture. I'm just gonna drop in general because I don't care.
Other blur.
There we go. You go have a picture. The other blur. Yes, there's too many. There's so many blur. Okay. Okay, now back to the normal murder. Before it was a family car. I just like the idea of having like Applejack out of the window of a car doing that. Okay. So I need to see. This is test time. Okay. I need to do a couple tests here. So first test. Don't start like something that takes a while without first ensuring that you have what you need to do what you need to do. So I'm going to lock the camera to the tractor. Okay, and now I'm going to move the tractor here. So is it straight back? It's not. It's close enough. I can figure it out. So the longest distance I think I can make without crossing a river is going to be straight here to here. So we're going to see if this is... How long of a shot do I need with this? I would say two bits of the song. So let's unmute this and figure that out. So this is... Okay, this right now is cut to that length. Right here. All right, so I need to be at least that long. Now we're going to go all the way back to here. Is the... Oh, actually, I can't go back this far because we have to start there. I need to start a little bit forward because I need to put like at least something behind them to imply that there isn't just like a nothingness void back there. So let's say it's from here. I think that's actually a pretty good speed. So let's see when I get a tree in here. Okay, so if I have a tree in there, and we're at our current shutter speed, the correct shutter speed, it would look like that. That's pretty good. Oh, and actually, I could simulate a higher speed with this. Is when I actually go to render this for the shot, I could increase the shutter speed to like 0.04, and that will actually increase the blur in the background, implying a higher speed. That might actually work. And the nice thing about fisheye is fisheye tends to make things look like they're going by faster, so that should work out well. All right, so that test is good. I want to keep them up there right now. I don't want to actually animate that yet. Test number 2, wood chipper.
Let's see what models you got.
Okay, well, none by chipper.
Let's find the means to the pony's destruction.
I mean, it's been a little while since I've actually looked at recent too. Spider-Man, but blocky. Spider-Man, but not blocky.
What were you looking all the same?
What are these? Well, that's got to be Pokemon. U-boats? Okay. It's always good to know, keep in your head what's new, what's available. Dog meat.
A new dog meat. Or is it the one that... Oh, what?
It's a good boy.
Not the memes.
But dog meat passed away recently. The original model, or the basis for...
The original
basis for the...
River, yeah.
River, for the a dog personality and model wise.
Yes.
Passed away just a week ago or so.
It was sad.
Yes, it very much. Hope went to good boy heaven. That's not a middle finger. Fortnite has Rick.
It would not surprise me. Fortnite kind of just commandeers everything.
Fortnite Loki? How do you pay for, like, I know how they pay for all of it by making lots of money.
Yeah, they do.
Fortnite Thanos?
Why can't kids just play 90 Sierra games? That's all you need.
Fortnite Freddy? No, there's not.
Everything's Fortnite.
It's Epona.
That is a pony.
It's a young. It's not just a. It's a Pona.
It's a pony. A what? A pony? It looks like a pony. I'm confused.
It's a Pona, like from Zelda.
I played the original Zelda on the Nintendo.
See, he doesn't care. It's 4 legs. Anything with 4 legs is a pony.
It is a pony.
Is that a pony?
I don't. That's a green monster.
It's an avocado. That's dabbing.
Why is it? No.
It's a dabbing avocado.
It's upsetting me. Can you just type in the word chipper?
I like to check what's new.
Oh, they got colors. None of those are helpful.
There's a nail clipper. Maybe we can do that.
That sounds slow.
But it is I mean, it'd take a while.
It would, and I would imagine there'd be a lot of screaming.
It would be like a 7-hour video
For each.
per
pony,
each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly murder them with a nail clipper.
The only other choice is industrial equipment of something.
I can't help but feel it. There has to be a 3D model of a wood chipper. Somewhere.
What are these? Industrial props? Nah, not really. Oh, actually, there's quite a bit in there. But if it's from Half-Life 2, that... Why do they have this as a download? You can download Half-Life 2... Whatever.
Can't help but feel like there was a wood chipper somewhere in
Harvester?
Left 4 Dead. Oh, there was definitely a harvester.
No. Let's see what we have for farm. There's gotta be something you can shove things into to make turn into other things bloodily. Bloodily a word? Bloodily.
Sure.
You can't get away from this, Michael. This is your life now. Grinding up foals.
No. You know we're.
I want it when this is all done. I'm gonna put
type
you.
in mattress.
I'm gonna put you. No, I'm gonna what? So that the bits go on the mattress?
No, they can fall onto the mattress.
No, I'm
How
gonna.
about
I'm
bed
gonna.
of flowers.
At the end, I'm gonna put you into credits and be like. The last 30 seconds brought to you by Michael.
No. Oh, I'm sure.
If you have complaints, his email is, his Twitter is.
Type in feathers.
Is that a pony? That's a funny. Pretty well.
It's funny. Yeah, they didn't put that somewhere in the town.
No, we're not looking up a mattress.
How about
There's nothing.
the
really
loving
inside.
arms of family? Like they could fall onto
Murder
those.
is cool, yeah. Which Epic will buy Disney if they don't act fast enough. I don't know. Disney's, I think, a little bit bigger. Well, actually, aren't they in a lawsuit against each other? No, that's Apple. Epic and Apple. I don't know why I had that confused.
Apple's pretty huge too.
Okay, so maybe grinder. Oh, we can see like, there we go.
Again. That would be
It's quicker
slow.
than the clipper.
It is, but it's equally as horrifying. I don't know what that is.
I mean, neither, but it does look painful. Hey, look, it even has a little like shoop for you right in. Oh, bam, right in there. You just put a big old arrow that says "Foals here."
No. I feel like you're on the right track. Oh no! You could just make that really big.
It just starts spinning really fast.
That's probably the best thing you've come across so far. Upsettingly.
It doesn't have an output though, and
It does have an output.
It's down though.
You can turn it any which direction you want.
But I want to have it turned so they can run into it, not fall into it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I can use some of these, but it would be as like a secondary thing. What I think it needs is a chute. Is that what I'm thinking of? Like I need something.
Like a funnel.
I mean something that they all like go into.
Type in funnel. See what you get.
No, well, funnel. I'm not taking like a freaking car funnel or whatever the hell this is, and then
that is.
Yeah, like that's a car funnel. That's like no. They can't fit. They can't fit in the little thing. That's what it's tiny. They're tiny horse, but this is even tinier.
It's tiny.
I mean, you make small with blade, but hay baler or I thought didn't I try harvester?
You did try harvester. Could try baler.
Is it just baler?
Type in bale.
Well, the thing is, I haven't really searched on the workshop for farm equipment, so I'll have to double check here too. Because if I can't find or build something that fits the needs, I don't want to move too far.
Combine harvester. That doesn't seem right. I don't know how that would work. Really.
No, well, it's. I could probably take pieces from it. So the idea isn't just, is it not work? Is do pieces of it work? And I still don't feel that even pieces of it really work. This going out the back is too small. This would work if it was bigger, but I can make that myself. I just add a tube on something, so I'm not too worried on that. The main reason I was looking for
type in. You already typed in chipper, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna search grinder. No. Just search farm because they tend to have like some brutal looking stuff. Farms that are evil. They give us food, that's good, but they're evil.
Just get like a beaver model and just they could just chip them up.
Oh, that's a building. It's probably give me some battle stuff too. People saying it's equipment.
Type in meat.
What? No. Why is it giving me Azure Lane? I don't want that crap. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here either. Why do people not make models of wood chippers? I mean, that just seems...
Weird. It's a pretty boxy thing. So.
Yeah, it would be. You would think that somebody would be like, I need to not make this thing exist. Wood chipper. Yeah, I tried searching chipper and it didn't come up.
Try processor.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Processor.
I came up with this thing again. But this thing does have a ton of models, including things from Sawmill and stuff, but I'm a little concerned on downloading it only because I'm seeing, or it's all from Half-Life 2 Episode 2, which means to me, I already have it. Well, actually, you know what? Let me just search some random one here. Yeah, I already have these models. Why is this person making everything public that I already have models to? Oh, there we go. Right there. Boom. It's the Pony Chopper 3000.
Oh. I'm sad.
There we go.
No.
One of those in there.
Can it be like fluffier? Maybe you can.
But that means that they have to suffer longer.
Maybe you can just give them scritches.
Oh, that actually. I'm liking this a lot as like a background thing. I especially like it because it's really rusty. It's perfect.
No.
The Pegasi their budget is a little low, so they're working with what they can, and they're reusing the wood chippers equipment. What else we got here? There's a lot of spinning blades. Look at, oh, Michael, this one's got a heart.
Why does it have hearts?
It's that's perfect, Michael.
It even says pony saw.
It's moving. Yeah.
It's not supposed to be a saw for ponies. It's supposed to be a saw by ponies.
It's speaking to me, Michael.
No. Why does that exist?
No, I know why it exists.
Why?
You're never gonna know.
What was that? Go back up.
What?
Keep going. That.
This?
Yeah,
This is like a freaking Dremel.
Oh.
Wait. This looks even more painful. Small and blunt. You're like, oh, wait. After all your everything.
Well, I want to be helpful, but at the same time, I don't want to see ponies get grinded up. I'm at a crossroads. Tried Shredder, but that doesn't really seem to be bringing up much.
Tub grinder? Yeah, I tried grinder though. So the spinning heart blade, I believe, is from the Pony War Games map. I think that there was like a pit that ponies could fall into that like Fluttershy was murdering ponies and it had a blade or something.
I'm getting increasingly sad.
I mean, if you want, you can probably look it up on the internet if you want to watch.
I don't want to watch.
Yeah, that's your... If you want to lie to yourself, that's okay.
Ponies get grinded up. That's cool. A little duck thing.
Oh, well, that looks like it does stuff. It's a nuclear engine. That is how they power the Rainbow Factory. It's nuclear power in Foals. According to Michael. Michael, I'm going to need a little bit of reference from the original story, so I have some assigned reading for you.
I don't want to read Rainbow Factory. That sounds like an awful time.
It's a very popular book.
So I understand.
Yes, I have not read it myself. I'm not into that kind of thing, but apparently you are.
There's just a giant blender.
So, what?
There was just a blender. It was somewhere. I saw a blender. Oh. Type in blender.
There's a train.
There's a train.
Choo-choo, everybody on board for the Grinder Express. That's all. Yeah. Oh, okay. That looks like scientific too.
It's
What was it we're looking for?
blender. No, I guess not.
Do not have a blender. There's hot dogs. I mean, that's what I mean. If they didn't do rainbows, second best.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, you know what? Nope, I can't search Blender.
Because it's all going to be blender models.
Yep, 29 pages, unless they have a lot of blenders.
Yeah.
Twinkle choo choo, it does. That's what they go bang bang. That's bang bang is what trains do. I'm not into that kind of thing. It says Argo while planning to mulch chilies. His idea.
Stop saying that.
Was it your idea? Hey, look, they're already in the equipment.
No, get out of there. It's sharp.
Okay, look at all this good equipment.
No, stop suggesting things.
Mulcher. Let's try mulch. Oh,
Crashed already.
that's good. I just saved it. I don't want to lose any of this. It's very important. There's progress being made on the mulching. This will be your legacy, Michael.
I don't want it to be anything.
They're gonna the writer of Rainbow Factory is gonna be like, I dedicate this book to my goal. For he has outdone my brilliance in writing with his idea of mulching folies.
No, this is...
Folies.
They're cute, though. You don't hurt cute things.
I'm not coming up with anything on mulch. Meat broder. Yeah, right into the meat grinder. Yeah, there's a surprising lack of
grinding death.
Grinding equipment. So it means that we have to make it ourselves, which is not doable. I think if I had to try to figure out an input, I'm thinking a dumpster would work because that works in two ways. One, I get the model I need. Two, even if they're not ground up, they're still in the trash. You're okay with that? No. But they're alive in the trash.
As long as they're okay, and the trash is filled with pillows.
Yep, it is filled with other fillies. New one that's open. There's a couple that are open. I can't see what... Oh, no, actually, I can see, kind of. So, if I... when you look through here, I can see the wheel, but I can't see the actual line, on this side. That usually means that there's no interior of this model. That means it won't open. So, I'm just looking for one that shows additional lines connecting the inside. This one does. Bam, right here. Because of such, more than likely this one will open. I just want one a little wider. This one could work.
Look at this picture, Spider Kid.
Should have shared a photo of Derpy on Discord. Oh, it is a Derpy.
That is a Derpy. And
I don't know if Derpy wears a hat. Does she wear a hat?
She is in that picture.
Well, okay, Michael. Which is more important? Hats or socks?
Well, socks.
Okay. Hat or no hat?
That depends. Are they is a cute hat?
What does that mean?
Does the hat the hats are good. You can wear a hat. I would say yes to hats.
I mean, it was a top hat.
Yeah, it's a good top hat.
That's a good hat?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's a pretty nice hat. Well, that one actually looks like it works really well.
I want something a little chunkier. The other one had an inside, but it didn't have an opening top. I can add it, but it's a lot of work to open something like that up. This could actually work. This is from... Okay, good. I wanted to make sure it wasn't from Borderlands. Borderlands is going to give it I have a couple trash bins from there, and they're going to give it a cartoony look. They're this could work. So if we were to put a bin like this, we need to be a bit bigger.
Put the rainbow or the...
Put Derpy in a paper boy hat. My favorite hat for a favorite phone.
That's the paper bag. Hat is a good hat. I even have a little figurine with her in that.
We're going to zero rotation on this. So we're going to build our machine. But I want to keep everything zeroed because I want to have it be... I'm going to have everything angled correctly. And it's hard to have it adjusted right when it's all sideways. So do I do it like this and have it be an input like that, or do I angle this down and have it be like a zoom? I kind of want it like this, but we will need to make it bigger.
Well, I want to help, but at the same time, I don't anymore.
Okay, can we fit? If we were to take, okay, come here. All right. So it's just
No.
Zoom. Okay, so this is bigger than it needs to be. We can shrink it down a little bit. And if a couple get their head hit on the way, it's fine. It's fine. That's just still pain before sleep. Okay, look at them.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Look at them go, Mike. Wait, Mike. Wait, look. The trash comes to them,
No, they're fine.
and then they're gone.
It's
You see, they go. Gone.
There's pillows in there, and
There is. I mean, kind of.
and snacks.
Look at all them pillows.
I mean, at least it's not like.
It's pillows.
Sure.
I mean, it can be whatever I want it to be. It's
Yeah.
very colorful pillows.
Did you want another drink?
No.
You can continue drinking it after the stream. You're allowed.
Yeah. What are you trying to do? No, this is what I do to you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take another one. I have a question, but Argo, have you ever done 2D animation before, or at least attempted? Yes. Let me find the most recent. Okay, so Spike Shoes a couple days ago donated a bunch of bits. This is the most, this is the most 2D I've really ever done. That was my first attempt at 2D. So yes. Well, kind of. I mean, I've done like some flipbook stuff, and that was, I mean, years and years and years ago. Yeah. Otherwise, not really. I don't know. 2D usually means either puppets with like. It usually requires a lot more hand-drawn stuff, at least to some degree, even if using puppets, and that's just not something I really know how to do that well. So it just wasn't something I've ever really thought to do. It's not to say that I love 2D art. I think if I had to pick between watching a movie that is based on hand-drawn or 2D art and 3D, I probably will pick 2D. I am a big fan of it, but it's just not. I don't know, just not something that I've ever thought to do. I just cannot draw. I am a horrible artist. And yes, I could learn by taking the time to do it, but it's not within my... It's not something that I care to learn, so there's no reason to put the time into it. Thank you.
I learned to use Flash, just learned to use it, and then I never used it again.
So the one thing I'm kind of worried about is these don't move. So what I can do though is, so there's the big equipment, and so this looks like it could have a fan, I think, right?
Right.
So we're gonna give it a fan. So we're gonna load in my good old 1024, which is my green screen panel. And we're going to 0 the rotations. Then we're going to grab this one. We're going to rotate, I think it's this one by 90. Yep. I actually did not know. It was either first or second, I just guessed. And we're going to shrink this sucker down. Because first I need to make a cavity. Oops. I'm going to set this to 1. 2.1. Okay.
You need a round green screen.
Nope, this will work. Yeah, it'll work. Not on its own. So we go to 5. Yes, 5 is black. we go and move it to like so. The issue is filling this is, yes, going to be tough. So what we do instead is we just make lots of them. All I actually need to do is, that's why I named it 1, because I knew this was going to be the case. I could find a different one, but then I would have to actually move over and texture it black and stuff. This is the cheap and easy way, and really doesn't take that much more resources. So, because it's all just, the texture on this is super simple and doesn't really eat much RAM. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not clipping anywhere. Okay, and go down here. There we go. All right, so now we have emptied our space in the middle here. So this is for engine. So I'm going to rename this. Oops. Okay, this is going to be rainbow engine. We're going to make a group for this because it's going to take a group. All right, now we need a fan. Oops. I see some kind of fan blade. Not like that. I need more of an industrial fan. That's causing light to go down. That's a little bit thick, though. Yeah, it's going to clip into the black. I need a thin... That might work. Let's try that one. Get over here, fan. Okay, so this one is going to be locked to the engine. Okay. So this is 0. Why are you locked over there? Oh, I this is the wrong one. I need this one. Hey, get out of here. Wrong one. Okay, go up here. You are the rainbow engine. Okay. Now. There we go. Ho ho. That did not rotate it. Let me try this again. Ho ho. There we go. That went upside down. 90. This one I'm going to have to just kind of move closer. Oh, I got to move the whole thing. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, this is... It's one of those goofy ones. Damn it. Okay.
What makes it goofy?
It makes it goofy in that it's not fully weighted on its second bone.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn it, and that'll give me the numbers I need to change. Oh, I need to be negative 90 there. Okay. But if I want to make it 100% match, I need to be 90, which is close enough. All right, let's put it in here. So where is center? Center is about there. Move it in. Scale this mother up. Okay. I don't care if it's popping up a little on the outside, really. It's mainly about whether or not... Oh, that is...
A little rough.
Okay, I think it's okay if I rotate. It's okay. It's better if I rotate it from here. Some models are just stupid. It may not have actually been built to ever rotate, and that might be why it's being stupid. I can still scale this one up. I can probably also check these things. Are they as far back as they can go? No, they are not. And actually, I could go a little further because this is angled in. I could probably angle the actual black of them too, but this is as far back as I can go without... If I turn this around... Aha! I can cheat. The back doesn't have that center bracket thing. Ah. Look at that. All right.
Yes. That does look better.
Yeah, that looks pretty decent. All right. Now we have a blade that's going to spin. Can't go too fast, because if it goes too fast, it's going to start... it's like when you look at a wheel, and if the frame rate matches the spin rate, say it spins once every 30 seconds, or once a second, and there's 30 fins on it, that means technically look like it never spins. So... what?
No, just...
This is where the horses go. There's going to be a little bit of like color coming out of here. One of the 6, preferably towards the lower energy part of the spectrum.
Well, I'm glad to see you put some thought into this.
Mm-hmm. All right, now there needs to be like some more tanks and stuff. What is this thing? This thing that looks pretty scientific. This is how science works.
Gotta figure out where the rainbows come out.
And actually, I kind of like the idea that it's, you know what, we're going to get rid of this one. That one looks too new. But the Pegasi, like I said, they're on budget cuts. So they're like, look at this thing. I don't know what this thing is, but that is definitely not, that is too new. What is this thing? That is, ooh, okay. Oh, that's fitting within their budget. I was just going to look up some tanks. We don't need to look up tanks anymore. We've got what we need. Tetanus, here we come. All right, put this back here.
I hope all those fillies got their tetanus shot.
All parts of them.
No, they could get hurt.
Yeah, they could. This is a big tube coming out of here. I don't really like that.
Oh, that's where you're gonna have the rainbow shoot out of.
No, I need some at an angle because it's a rainbow. Rainbows don't come straight out; they come at an angle. So it's round. So we'll keep that off to the side right now. But I do need to have something that expels it. What expels things? Chimney. You never know until you look. Yeah, oh, here we go. They can fit through there. Once they go through. You're loving this, aren't you? Oh, look at that. It's gonna be a Philly cannon.
It hurts.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like an industrial.
Yes, and you get other drinks.
Oh, ooh, that's a good one too. I'm seeing some good ones here. I thought Chimney was going to give me a bunch of crap. Problem with a lot of chimneys is they don't put textures on the top or inside the chimney because they don't expect you to ever look that high. Oh, that's pretty industrial too. It's kind of new though. Not enough rust. I think we're gonna go back to the big chonker. Like no, not that one. Yeah, look at that one. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. This is where see. Okay, so Michaels, if you look really carefully, this is where the fillies come up.
No.
Okay.
They come out of there after their massage.
Yes, there's a spa in here with very high temperatures.
Oh, the sauna's nice.
The massage is also it's all mechanized,
Okay.
Yeah. It's all they got
It's the
lots of hands hitting multiple times every microsecond.
That seems a little fast.
It's fine because they feel nothing after like the first instance, but they're fine.
It must be very relaxing.
Oh yeah. They come out of there feeling great. You could say that they're very colorful.
Oh, they are. They're adorable little colorful horses.
Well, they come in their one color. They come out in another.
You sure you don't want to put like a Philly Rainbow Dash on that tractor?
No. We have to put the naughty ones on there.
Wait, what did Dinky do? What's her name?
Well, her mother knows.
Or Scootaloo, for that matter. She's a pretty good pony too.
Yeah, she knows what she did.
Didn't you just throw like snips and snails into that thing?
Well, they are included,
They are, but
but only because they volunteered. Okay. I mean, this is looking.
you know, I remember a time where you didn't even want to show blood in a video.
I'm not.
Just going into a grinder and you're shooting a bunch of colors.
Yes, but there's no death. It's funny. I launched a pony out of a cannon. You're like, hey, look, bye-bye.
That's fine because they're not dead.
Are they dead? No, they're. Have you not seen fillies having more fun? Yes, they're having tons and tons of fun as they just go zoom, and then they go poof, and then they go to heaven.
No, they go back to their families to live out their lives.
No,
Joyfully.
too late. For Applejack is cometh. I mean, that's pretty rough. So let's okay, that's gonna be, we got let's get rid of the boiler for now. I can add that more later if we need. So this is input, and we're gonna put this here, and this is going to be let's rename this. This is gonna be the Rainbow Matic 3000.
I was thinking 5,000.
That's when they get the rust off of there. This is the old fashioned one. This is the good one. Okay, so this is, see, they're coming, and they go like putt putt, and then, oh, not that way. Go this way. Okay, and then they go zzz, see, you could even see them in there.
No.
And then they go, okay. All right, but we need to have some watchers because this is how this works. The machine does not work unless it's being watched. We need two Pegasus. We need two.
Well, an obvious one. It should be Rainbow if you're making the reference. If you're making the reference.
No, I can't.
Why not? That's like the most definite reference.
Okay. Because then that actually makes me happy because now you're like, you know who I want to have murder.
Well, she's like
Dinky's kid.
You shouldn't be murdering any of them, but if you're gonna do it,
not. Yes, I am. There we go. No, that's Rainbow Blitz. I want enhanced. Where's my enhanced Rainbow Dash? There we go. All right, so we've got
she's on the tractor. She wants to go in.
No, she's back. She's pops up.
Put her in there.
I've heard of dark humor, but I think Ernest sense of humor across the spectrum. I did not come up with this idea.
No.
It was him.
No.
They seem very chipper now. They do.
No, that's so horrible.
If you enjoyed them, Michael, you know what's better than one, like, a tractor full of fillies? A tractor of more fillies. Less full fillies, but more filly. They take up... Just no.
It's so bad.
All right. Let's go. Okay, we got Rainbow Dash. Okay, who's the other one?
Well, they mentioned Spitfire.
Wait. Why do you keep making references to a story you've never read?
Well, they said Spitfire.
They said Spitfire.
Yes.
Does anybody know in the story who the second main person is for this?
I only know Rainbow Dash is like the main one. Let's see. Gotta wear the lab coat.
Oh yeah, that's very important. Look at Rainbow Dash's lab coat. Look, does this make it better? Is it better?
Oh, she's ready for science.
She's very ready for science.
If you could retexture it with a few rainbow like splashes, that'd be pretty cool.
No, it's just that's not how science works. It's because you're Sonic the Hedgehog. It is. She's so fast that she can turn. Look at you zoom so fast. She's not even running. You don't even see it. She's just single frames. Smile HD. I think that was taken down, wasn't it?
There's actually a TV series called Rainbow Factory.
I don't think it's what you think it is. So does anybody know the story though, or is it? Or I might have to look it up. Is it? Because I'm guessing in any story that it's not just a single person. There's probably a secondary accomplice or something.
Well, you could use like Wooden Toasters OC.
Why?
They were the one who did the song.
Oh, the song, yeah, but that's different. Now you need Twilight.
And she wouldn't have worked at the Rainbow Factory.
So is there a secondary main character? That's what I'm curious about.
I think it should mainly just Rainbow Dash and Scootaloo, and then the rest are just OCs. From what I'm seeing.
Can you read it for me?
No, I'm quickly looking up fan art. But I'm not going to read it.
You just never read it, just know the song. Yeah, I think that's what most people know from it.
That's why I was suggesting Wooden Toasters OC. Because people would get that.
It won't be on the ground. I'll probably put it in clouds or something. How they keep this on the clouds, I have no idea. Actually, I want to check. Do I have like a rainbow model? Actually, I could make a rainbow model work. As long as it fits. So there's this one. I thought it has bones, but I don't think it'll work because I need to mold it. I need a round rainbow. Let's see if the workshop. That's something that I could see being on the workshop. Though I can guarantee you, within the first page, there's a rainbow pony.
I didn't see any ponies. I'm disappointed.
I am kind of disappointed in their lack of pone. Random rainbow eyes. This is a texture. Some of these things on here, it's like, why would I download just the texture for an eye? Because I still have to apply it to something. I can just Google it.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, there's one rainbow.
There's a rainbow. Okay.
Rainbow. And there's another rainbow. Stomach.
Parlin assets. Rainbow.
Paralam rainbow.
These are not something that comes with originally, so we're gonna... Okay, let's see. Oh, not that. Let's see now. No one has seen Pony.mov. It's been a long time since I've seen any of that. Years. Oh, look at that. So, my concern, though, with this rainbow is the fact that it goes... If this was already at an angle at the start, it'd be great, but it is not. It is perfectly flat to the ground. I need to make sure that... let me get this over here. It comes out at an angle. I can mask things if I so need, if I decide that this is the best way to go about it. Because it cannot be bigger than the chamber it is expelled from, and it should come out straight. Coming out straight would mean something like this, and matching the size would mean something like this. At that point,
the rest of it,
at that point, it's curving too fast. I want it to come out straight. So I don't think I can use this. What I can do, though, is anything that is an arch, I can recolor to a rainbow. But I want to find an arch that has a very thin texture, and one that actually follows this. That might actually be tougher than I thought. I've done a rainbow before, though.
I was fairly sure that one rainbow thing you had did have bones.
Which one?
The one that was just like the straight rainbow that you had up earlier?
Yeah, but the amount of polygons that was in it, there was only a couple groups of it, meaning that if I went to go bend it, it would be very blocky over the whole surface. There's a certain level of quality I want for my rainbow. I mean, we're killing people for this. I mean, they're very tired.
Yeah, they're gonna go the Pillow Land.
Can't you rotate it? I can rotate. It's mainly I want to have it straightened. But if I straighten it, it's basically by just making it bigger. And if I make it bigger, then it's not going to fit in the barrel. I did a rainbow at some point. But I can't remember what it was that I got it from. Might need to go find that. Like, see, this is not going to work. I think an arch, when I'm thinking about it, is going to always give me a full semicircle. So I don't think that'll work. I actually don't remember if I saved it. I trust that I did, but I haven't really done anything important anyway. Hello, Jules. You didn't miss much. We're working on grinding ponies. So we're right now doing some testing to ensure capability going forward. So we're working on the grinder. This is where ponies go in, and this is where rainbows come out. And then there's a spinny fan because it's a very hot process. So we got a spinny fan in there too. We're working on the Grindomatic. So. And then Rainbow, oh, you know what? There's one problem with this. She is not nearly happy enough.
No. Some of her friends are on that tractor.
She's a little surprised. Look. See, this is the face of Happy Pone. And she's like, but that's just time for rainbow. Yeah, she's happy. It's in her name. She was born for this.
No Rainbow Y.
What's Rainbow Dash? These were from her factory. The other factory workers were nameless. Okay, so just Rainbow. Yeah. Okay, were any described in any way, like features or?
Yeah, I mean they got a lot of fan art.
Yeah, but even then, I think then I'm getting into using somebody's OC territory.
I think unless you use like Spitfire or something.
I was thinking Thunderlane.
Thunderlane.
Not or whatever. No, like what is the other one? What's the other blue one that like people ship with her?
It's Soren.
So yeah, I knew we started with an S. Sorry, Mike in the way. Soren.
There
we go. Yeah, I think if I had to think of like who would be a murderer, right there. He's just yes.
Well, the one pony kind of makes more sense because he was part of the weather team.
Who?
Thunderlane.
That one? Mm-hmm. I don't think I have a new one of him though. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Let me check with how. I don't need him animated very much, so I think I can get away with it, even if he's an older model. Yeah, he's an older model.
I was thinking because he was primarily a weather. I think he was one of the few others who was. He eventually did become a Wonderbolt, though.
Did he? Mm-hmm. Does everybody become a Wonderbolt? Like, it seems like anybody that dreams it just gets it.
Bro, it was just Rainbow and Thunderlane.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I don't think there's a new one of him.
That would surprise me.
No, he's not really popular or anything. I do not think that there is a outfit, like a science outfit like that. So what we're going to do is see if we can make it work. But chances are that there's two things that are going to happen. This is either going to look...
Could just get like Fleet Foot or something.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, we'll see. All right, let's get this adjusted. I think this is doable. So what we're going to do is... So everything's locked now. So we're going to go to neck. Because I can see a little bit of clipping here. We're going to increase it ever so slightly. Just to get to fill the neck area. Okay, that is filled. And then we're going to grab each of the thighs here. And we're just going to stretch them out a little bit. Yeah, look at that. That worked. Look at that. Science.
Ready for science.
Okay, yes, they are. Okay, are you guys ready for science? Okay. Oh, they're going to something else. Okay. They came back. Okay. Oh, and that's the other thing. His wings are open. We're going to close his wings. I don't know why they always default to open.
I know you want to be quick, and I know this is horrible. Part of me wants you to have the machine kind of like jam up for a second, and then just have Thunderlane like kick it, and then it start back up again.
Nope, I want to have it go like right to zoom.
Yes.
But Michael,
the thought of it getting off.
But Michael, you were just so sad about it, and now you're like, well, what if they get stuck?
But my brain is messed up on multiple levels. Like, I'm thinking, this is horrible.
Dr. Atmosphere?
But wouldn't it be...
Yeah, I don't want to use any OCs. Because if I use OCs, then I'm getting into territory of somebody being like, man, you didn't ask for permission.
Mm-hmm. Gotta be careful about that kind of stuff.
But Thunderlane and Rainbow Dash, they're standard characters. They can be a reference to the story, but they are not owned by the story, so I feel more comfortable using them.
Into the Philly grinder you go.
There's a light blue pony. I don't want to even get close to that. I think Thunderlane would be a better representation.
They were both weather ponies at one point or another in the show, so this makes sense.
And blue to me is a dark color. Even if it's brighter, I consider a dark color because of how SF handles lighting and stuff. So because of that, they both are of a darker variant, so that also helps for lighting.
She's grinding up children.
That's her job.
That's pretty crazy.
No, Applejack is the delivery pone. She's the one dropping them in, and then they are just victims of circumstance. Actually, you know what? This is how the story starts. They learned, hey, this works.
Did you see this video going in this direction when you started making it?
No, I had no idea what direction we're going. But then you, with your brilliant mind...
When you had Apple Bloom climb onto the tractor all innocently and cutely.
Well, yep, and then you were like, you know what? Now that she's there, they need to die.
No.
So we're making your dreams come true, Michael. I thought there was a cloud model.
You've used it before.
No, I don't know. No, I mean, like a flat cloud I have. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for a 3D. Because I need to put it on something.
That would be like a particle.
No, a particle. I want to have... There should be an actual cloud model. I've seen it before. I guess Apple don't have to longer to worry about our college fund. No. Well, I mean, they did lose the tractors, so I mean, I guess they're out the money.
This is sad.
I swear, because there's these the MLP cloud sprites, but that is not. I'm actually looking for a big old fluff cloud. Yeah, I swore there used to be one.
Little flat turkey right there.
Yeah, it's just the wispy ones. That's not actually fitting my needs, so. I should look into that. There's a couple model. Damn. I was hoping it was in there. Goku had his little
Nimbus.
cloud. The Nimbus cloud. Okay, that was the name of it.
I'm also a big Dragon Ball fan.
I should have known that one. I might have downloaded it, but no, I didn't. Yeah, Dragon Ball, like the original Dragon Ball, was awesome.
About Z.
I saw Green Hill Zone Volume 2 SFM Sonic. Yeah, there's a weird thought. Workshop has their interesting stuff. I was about to ask about the college fund. It's fine. They can claim insurance. Life insurance, too. For some reason or another, Applejack had $1 million life insurance policy on a filly.
Yes. A little suspicious. Then again, my parents had a life insurance policy on me when I was a baby.
And who was the beneficiary?
Them. They did try to kill me.
There's the saying, don't make your life insurance policy a bounty. So, as long as they're not going to get rich off of it.
I mean, they're still the beneficiaries, and it's worth a lot of money right now.
So when this shot happens, it's probably going to be something like, if I had to take a guess, we're going to, no, I can't. Let me copy this because I need to make sure sizing is right, which is actually a concern that I do have. So if I wanted to do a lens, I really don't want to do a 35. I'm going to say 50 is about as close as I'm going to want to get, which means that if I want to see input, output, and pony, it's probably going to be like this. That works because I want to see them go shumph, then burr, and then they're out. It's burr.
No.
The problem with this is I can't actually make the model like individually move on pieces, so I might play around with stuff a little bit, but I mainly want to see what is the low bar. I can raise the bar later if I want, but now I at least have a basis to work from. I can move forward knowing that I know I can make something. If I couldn't make something, if I hit a barrier, I want to make sure I was able to before putting a ton of effort into stuff. And then, so yeah, I want to have them go like, and then just rainbows. And then it's so pretty for like 5 seconds, and everybody goes, ooh, ah, and then they go about their day. Okay.
No.
Look at
All
the
those
grave.
dead villains from 5 seconds of Rainbow.
It's so we're gonna see like, okay, so for one we need to go. Okay, so Rainbow. We'll just go back to normal there. Okay, so we have some questions for
She's high.
Rainbow. We have let's okay, she'll go a little closer. We'll, where's your head? There's your head. Okay, so she turns a little bit there, and she's looking down. Okay. So, but like, Rainbow, we have a couple questions for you. Can you answer our questions? She's like, yes. And then I was like, so, whose ideas with this? And like, it was Michael's.
No.
And like, it was Michael's idea to do what? And he's like, to make rainbows with ponies. And well, like, it was Michael's idea. That doesn't sound like Michael's idea. I was just like, yes, very much Michael's.
I like the idea of Rainbow going into the grinder now.
No, Rainbow can't go in. And I was like, well, Rainbow, why doesn't it work? And it's like, because plot requires the smallest of ponies, very small ponies, or stupid ponies like Derby. Derby works too.
No.
Derby makes very bright colors, very bright colors across the gray spectrum.
No, not why me this.
And she's like, yes.
I want to know.
So are you going to use Derpy? Yes.
No.
Is it like the next batch? Yes. So we're doing the testing. Testing is almost done. She's like, yes.
I don't even know if it works.
And then she starts doing her happy dance. Because science has succeeded.
This is torture.
So this is
It's a very happy dance.
this is science. It's the science success dance.
Yes.
There's
Anytime Rainbow Dash is wearing a lab coat, everyone should be concerned.
and then I can't get him from there, so we're gonna have to switch it from here. So then there we go. Oh no, Thunderling joins in. Let's see. She's like, and he comes over and he looks. There we go. It's over. Like Thunderling, yes. Like, what are you doing? Like murder. Oh, I know, ponies, rainbows, and then like you make rainbows, and they're both like, very much yes. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. I'll do like this. There we go. Yes. Yes. Very. This is. They got so much science. They're okay. It's science dance. There we go. They're fine again. I'm gonna put them back in position. Go back over the Thunder Lane. There's no shipping in this video. Okay.
Yes, because kissing. You won't do that in videos. But grinding up a bunch of villains.
Just need a model Mike so he can confirm it was his idea. Yeah, you know, if Michael was a model, it'd be great. Because I could make so many things come out of his mouth.
No.
You know how to model? Could you make that?
I don't think so.
That's not a no. Anyways, we're over time.
Yes.
But what we have figured out today is capability. So we are good on moving forward with the idea. I just need to figure out some kind of a cloud. But the main concern is if I started like throwing them into the sky to do something and then I ran into a roadblock, that would suck. I can figure out everything from there. Shooting them into the sky, having them land in there, I don't care. It's going to be all quick. I'm not going to show a long transition scene. It's going to basically be like 1 second cuts for a little bit because I want to have them to be like launched and then within 2 seconds just slamming into the thing and then outputting rainbows. So yeah, outputting. That's a good way to Michael model. That'd be hilarious and interesting to see. I think I would just convert my entire channel to just micro videos. You know, there's software that meshes faces from photos. Yeah, but more than likely it's going to be something very, very high poly, and then you still have to add a ton of work into it for doing all facial flexes, facial animations, making sure that things are done right. The poly count might be too high, so you have to drop it down to source engine recommendations. That'd be a lot of work. So are you happy with the results, Michael? Come here.
I think we should try the mattress idea.
Nope, I already tried it.
I don't know that you tried.
In my head. Look at all these fillies. They're happy there. They're on vacation.
Oh, we gotta get juice.
To get juice.
Yes.
To get juiced.
They want to get juice.
To get juiced.
Oh. So,
there we go. Put that as my wallpaper for now. I like that, actually. It's pretty good. Anyways, so that's going to be it for today. We'll be back on Friday. Reminder that Friday we have a special guest that's coming in. You'll see who that is on Friday. Saturday we were going to do a Jackbox stream, but it's probably not going to be this Saturday. I probably will still do one in July, but as of right now it might be delayed because special guest is here visiting. So because of such, we'll be pushed off a little bit. More on that, I guess, as we figure out later. So, but otherwise, we are doing the Valheim stream again on Sunday. We've actually made a lot of progress in the game in terms of upgrades and stuff, so that we can start doing story progress. We've buffed ourselves up enough that we can move forward. I'm ready. So yeah. Hey, look, it's me in the Discord server. Yes, it is you. You are there. All right, so I will see you guys then. Have on Friday, that is. Yes, it will be a Friday stream. I don't know if we're going to work on this. I might do something different just as so that we're not having somebody else here and then just working on stuff. So I might do something different. May do like when Kyle was here, where we kind of did like an impromptu Twitch Directs type video. I don't know. It won't be probably a renderable video, but it'll probably just be a really short thing. So we'll see then. Anyways, we'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out and being here. All that stuff. Let me double check. Let me hit Kitty and let me double check anybody else's stream. I don't think there was. Nobody else is streaming on my list, so I did add some new people, but still nothing. So yeah, I will see you guys all later, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Have yourself a great Tuesday. I'll be you guys too. Have a good Wednesday and Thursday as well.
But not Bro Day.
No, Bro Day?
I don't have a good Bro Day.
Which is Bro Day?
It's the one between Wednesday and Thursday.
What do you do on Bro Day?
You dislike it.
You just anger?
Just anger.
Why? It's the middle of the week. It's not Monday. Monday you be angry.
Yeah, but you're tired. You're too tired to be angry.
Oh, okay, I can see that. Like, it's already sucks, but at least you're rested on Monday.
Yeah.
Kinda. Unless you drank a lot. Don't drink a lot. Well,
don't do what we just did.
Well, thank you, Nolan. I can't restart Kitty, but thank you very much. And have a good no cheers. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. That was. Oh no, I forced it because we needed the animation. So, all right. No, bye bye.